The bullshit, right? The bullshit that keeps on holding us back.
I believe that the key to success in life and business is to refuse to fall for the traps that have been set up for us by society. If we want to break free from mediocrity, we have to intentionally seek the wisdom and the knowledge that's been hidden from us.
After my experience in Sedona, my life and business began to transform. I literally seen hundreds of UFOs in the sky, a spiritual entity from Bell Rock, and I began to look within. What is my purpose? What to the core, holistic health and wellness, and I really got clear on that. My life began to transform. I'm able to help people and feel really good about what I'm doing. You have to come out here and experience this for yourself.
Hi, my name is Paul Gardner, founder of Interstellar Transformations and the creator of Your Faith is Your Fortune live event. So what is Interstellar Transformations? Well, it's a company that creates mastermind retreat style workshops where we gather the world's top heart-centered entrepreneurs where they will be sharing with you their best practices on spirituality, health and wellness, business transformation, and overall life principles. And what we also do is we give those heart-centered entrepreneurs a platform so they can share their best practices, their gifts, their wisdom, and messages to the world. In addition to also transforming their paradigm with our guaranteed UFO sightings tour. So with the recent viral UFO video showing up all over the web and 36% of Americans believing in the UFO phenomenon, I created Interstellar Transformations and Your Faith is Your Fortune live event as a way to give entrepreneurs the conscious contact with this phenomenon so they can evaluate, analyze, and discern the nature of reality so they can be self-realized and become the powerful creators that they are. So here's how this works. I'm hosting this event in Sedona, Arizona, one of the highest energetic centers and vortexes of the world, located in the heart of Sedona, Arizona. And I want you to imagine hundreds of successful heart-centered entrepreneurs gathering together, sharing their best practices on spirituality, health and wellness, and business transformation. And not only does every attendee get to share their message, their wisdom on stages, but it's designed to help create the most collaborative and mutual aid event that you could have ever attended. So I want you to imagine not only attending this event, but experiencing all of our recreational activities, including the UFO sightings, the guided meditations, aura readings, self-defense, and many more recreational activities for you and your teams and the people that you work with. And as a result of this mutual aid and collaboration, I want you to imagine your brand, your message, your business reaching millions of people immediately following our event. I find with so many entrepreneurs, they want that financial transformation, but truthfully, in my firm belief, and I believe this with every cell of my being, that you need a spiritual transcendence, which is why I created Your Faith is Your Fortune live event, where all the top heart-centered entrepreneurs will gather together, sharing their best practices on these topics while exploding your brands and businesses. If you were to tell me 3 years ago that I would be doing what I'm doing right now, I would have called you crazy. I started my entrepreneurship journey 3 years ago, where I found myself struggling, like many of you have struggled on this journey. And I ended up investing into mentor after mentor, workshop after workshop, event after event. And what I found myself was having a lot of great information that I couldn't truly apply because of the events itself. It almost seemed like attending another event was just attending another event with no real purpose to truly create impact. I found myself investing into events, getting really pumped up, and then the pumped up feeling wearing off, or I would spend tens of thousands of dollars in other workshops and events where I found myself with information overwhelm and no implementation. Your Faith is Your Fortune live event is completely different than anything I've personally attended, and I guarantee that it will be completely different than anything you might have experienced in the past. I'm inspired by heroes like Muhammad Ali, Mahatma Gandhi, John F. Kennedy, and many more people that have died for the freedom of humanity. And although I don't plan on kicking the bucket soon, I believe that this event is more important than any other event that you and I might have attended in the past before. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I found my purpose in life which is to spread truth, love, light, and awareness to the world so we can create a new society based on new principles. There's a quote that I absolutely love by Theodore Roosevelt. Only those are fit to live who do not fear to die, and none are fit to die who have shrunk from the joy of life and the duty of life. Both life and death are parts of the same great adventure. You know, I gotta be quite honest with you, bringing this mastermind into place has been like a demon in my head. I realized that ridicule, criticism, demonization, the ruining of my brand and name was on the line, yet I knew it was the right thing to do because I can't live continuing my life just building a business just for the sake of building a business. I believe that in order to awaken one's true self, one must awaken all beings, and you got to get humanity in touch with their true nature. And I believe that as an entrepreneur, it's your civic duty to do just that. I not only wanted to create one of the most powerful masterminds and get-togethers that this industry has ever seen, but I know with every ounce of my soul that together, collectively, and through our efforts, we can be in the process of awakening humanity once and for all. I believe that every single person that attends this event will have the biggest spiritual breakthrough, and not only that, but contribute to the awakening of all humans, not just the few. I believe entrepreneurs are destined to change the world. I believe every single attendee in the room has the capacity and the ability to impact millions of people's lives. I believe that the global acceptance of the UFO phenomenon is the most important topic of conversation right now in the new age, and I believe that when the global paradigm shifts into an intergalactic one, people will be able to start asking questions about themselves, questions about the nature of reality, and questions about new technology, free energy, propulsion, and create systems to help humans thrive. If you believe what we believe, and you believe possibilities are endless, and you believe that giving back to the community is the way that community and societies can prosper, I believe together and collectively we can inspire millions of people to create a new way of thinking and seeing the world and creating a utopian society based on the principles of love, integrity, truth, and discipline. My name is Paul Gardner. Namaste, and see you soon.